Hi, I am very sleepy. It's 11:32 right now, and I'm very sleepy. Today's the 20th, BT Dubs, and I've said "and" a few times already. I'm just gonna sit right here and be super lazy while I do this video journal, and I've said "and" again. Oh my goodness. Today started off with another bike ride, which was great. This time, not only did a ride with Jacob, but his friend Carly came, and then Andrew came, and Lauren came, and it was a great ride. First, Jacob didn't show up though, and I mean which is totally fine. I didn't mean to say that in a bad way. I'm just saying like it was funny, because I assumed he was asleep, because it's happened before, and he was asleep. And it was funny. When he answered the phone, he was like, "Hello," and it made me laugh really hard. And then I felt bad for waking him up. But, so since he had, like, just woken up when we were all there, we rode up to the square from the dog park, like always. And met Jacob there. And then we rode back to the dog park, and Andrew and Lauren left. And then Carly, Jacob, and I rode from there pretty far into Bella Vista, which was fun. It was just also, it wasn't really tiring while it was happening, but once I got home I was mega tired. But yeah, I need to talk about that. The Bella Vista ride was fun. I mean, it was good. And then Carly was like, I don't know, we were discussing how to get back, if we wanted to take the highway, or she was like, there's that back road behind Lowe's that will get us there. And I was like, let's just take the highway. And then Jacob was indifferent, so we followed Carly, and we went up behind Lowe's, and then she like went off on some little, like, it wasn't even like a dirt road, it was like someone had driven a truck there and then dropped some gravel. That's what it looked like, just like, and we got to the bottom of that, and it was just like nothing, like it just stopped, and then it was like really tall grass. And then it was like either, I said like a lot already too, it was either ride our bikes back up that, which I didn't want to do, because having a road bike, you don't have any shocks or anything. I was afraid Jacob and I were gonna pop tires. Carly had like, I don't think it was a mountain bike, but it wasn't a road bike either. It was like a hybrid. And so it was either go back up that little road that wasn't even a road, or go up this hill, this grassy hill, up to the Lowe's parking lot, to like push our bikes up it. And so my vote was go up the hill, and so was Jacob's vote, and Carly was like, no, that's stupid. Except she didn't sound like that. She didn't even really say anything. And then like halfway up the hill, it ended up being a stupid idea. Like I was covered in like the burrs. Is that what they're called? Those little pokey seeds that stick to everything. I was like covered in those from like my waist down, and all matted up in my hair and everything. And then it was just really funny. Like, it was unfortunate and kind of funny. And the same thing happened to Jacob. And once we got to the top of the hill, Jacob picked out all of his, and I picked up like half of mine, but I just didn't want to mess with it right then. I just wanted to ride back so I could take my shorts off, because they were poking the snot out of me. And that felt good. And so we rode. We then took the highway to get back to the dog park, which is what we should have done in the first place. But it's totally fine. It was such an adventure. It was fun. Yeah. back to the dog park, and I took my shorts off. And that was kind of weird, because I was just in my boxer briefs. After Carly had left. But yeah, that was funny. And then went home and took a shower and laid in bed for a little bit and then got back up. And that's when I realized how tired I was. And then went to work, and then from work came back home and got my guitar and stuff, and then went and played music with the Bufords, which was so much fun, like always. I enjoy playing music with them so much. I enjoy just hanging out with them so much. Is this still recording? Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, like I freaking love them to death. I freaking love Jacob to death, and Andrew and Lauren, and I don't really know Carly that much, but she was really cool. I just had a really good day, you know? It was great. And Tori and Trevor were there tonight too, playing music, and I haven't seen Trevor in a long time. A long time. That's Tori's older brother. He sort of looks like a turtle, so everyone calls him Turtle. It's just funny. He's a really cool guy. Very immature, which makes him very funny. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can't talk. I'm pretty immature too. I'm very out of it right now. And another thing, yesterday I lied in my video journal, which I apologize for. I said we rode bikes, and then I went home. I said Jacob and I rode bikes, and that was a good ride, blah, 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 blah. And I said I went home. That was a lie. We went to Walmart first, and then we both went home. And at Walmart, we ate lunch out of the deli thing and ate it at McDonald's, the Walmart McDonald's. And there was one habanero pepper left. I mean, I guess I only had one. And I got the General Tso's chicken, and there was one of those peppers. And I told Jacob, like right before we started eating, I was like, we're going to split this at the end and just eat it, because these are the hottest things ever. And he told me, he said something, he's like, hot things give me the hiccups. And I thought it was funny that he said that, and then I forgot all about it, right? And so then we ate or whatever and got down to it. It was the pepper. And so we split it in half. And it was very, very, very hot. And Jacob started you could tell it was really hot. And his face was turning red a little bit. He even got a little bit teary-eyed. And I'm sure I did too. And then he covered up his mouth like this. He was like this. And was looking right at me. And went and hiccuped. And I laughed so hard. It was like the funniest thing ever. Like, I laughed for I don't know how long. I laughed for a long time. It was really, really, really funny. It made me, like I said, it made me laugh so hard. So, yeah, I'm sorry for lying about yesterday's videos journal. I had forgotten about it, and then on today's bike ride, Jacob was like, "You lied." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah. You said you went straight home after the bike ride, but we went to Walmart." I was like, "I didn't even talk about that. Oh my gosh." And then I was sad that I didn't mention it, because it was hilarious, and that is something I definitely want to look back on and remember, because, oh my gosh, it made me laugh so much. But this video is getting really long, and I'm really tired, so I'm going to go to bed, and I hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great whatever day you're having right now. I hope it's great. And I hope you're loving the people around you. I don't know why I just thought about that, but I hope you are. Be a good example. Okay? Okay? Okay, okay? Okay. Okay, bye. I didn't hit the stop button, did I? Nope, it's still going. Okay, bye.